Daniel Feingold back here again with more of Feingold's freshman findings, chronicling my freshman year of college at the University of Tampa. Um, if you didn't get to check out my first post, you should probably, I should advise that you do that. I forget what it's titled, but you'll see it under my articles. Basically, I'm gonna make this video a little bit shorter. Make sure to keep it under 10 minutes for the sake of posting it on YouTube. But if you want to view me on YouTube, also, I just created an account. It's youtube.com/ Daniel H College. So um, check that out. Basically, I talked about it a little bit for my first post, but this one I just want to kind of continue on that notion that I mentioned of the definition of the college experience. I guess you can have many different definitions of it, but whether it is going out every night and partying, um, having a lot of friends, living on your own, um, taking college and using it to your advantage. So there's many different ways that you can view the college experience. It's not really a very defined term. It's kind of a personal thing that you see it as maybe where your priorities lie. It probably depends on that. Based on my priorities, I'd like to say that the college experience to me relies heavily on taking the opportunities given to you at college, which I talked about basically my whole rant in the first video. Taking the opportunities given to you by your college and using them. Working your butt off your 4 years to plan for the future. I'd like to see it as, my career in the workforce starts now, starts, at the age of 18. And I'm not trying to do away with my childhood or being an adolescent or a young adult. It's just that I wanna be able to do things now that will pay off for my future. I don't wanna wake up in 4 years and I have done nothing to prepare. And I go to class on Fridays and going to class Friday morning, and this is pretty much every week now. I hear kids talking about did you go to that party last night? And I'm thinking, Thursday night. Since when did that become a night that everyone went out on? It's not just like going out. They're going out and partying and getting drunk and well, I mean, I'm just assuming that, but I know that how they talk about it, it's not just hanging out at a friend's house. They're going out to clubs and stuff, and they're staying out late. They're tired. They're barely making it to class. And I'm thinking, okay, is that your definition of the college experience? Thursday night apparently is now the new like Saturday night. Like that's the time, but you have class on Friday. What are you doing? Can't you wait until Friday and Saturday night? And that's not it. I mean, I see kids posting, and I said this again first video. I see kids posting stuff on Facebook, like pictures of their night before. Like almost every night, I see someone posting an album of some crazy party that they were at. And while that's fun and everything, I'm out there at my internship. I'm at my part-time job. I have other things to do. I save that kind of stuff for the weekend. Sometimes by the time I'm done with all this stuff, it's a toss-up for me to spend my time, just watching TV or watching a movie at home by myself, or playing video games, or going out and hanging out with friends, or doing whatever that's not involved just me. It's involving, other people. And so I have to kind of basically separate, all my work time and stuff that I'm doing to prepare for the future and my personal life. Um, So in a way, I have sacrificed a little bit of that, And living off campus, I haven't made as many friends as I probably could living on campus. But to be honest with you, right now, I don't have time for a plethora of friends. I don't need to be that most popular kid in school. I never wanted that. I don't have to. I need a close group of friends, and I'm fine with that. That's what I like. I still stay in contact with the friends that I had in high school, whether they're in FSU, whether they're at FSU, UCF, or right here. Um, it, I don't want to lose those friends. There's no need for it. So when they come home on the weekends, I'll hang out with them. That's my main priority for that weekend. But other times it's doing homework. It's seeing the friends that I have made at UT. it's broadcasting a game, a sporting event at UT. This is all stuff that is going to help for the next 4 years and beyond that. So when you go to college, think about where your priorities are. Don't go to college to get the college experience. You know, your college experience, if it's partying, if it's being having a lot of friends, living away from home and going crazy, then you need to take a step back and check yourself for a minute because that's not really what I mean, you can have any idea you want about the college experience. I'm not going to stop you, but you got to think about that. Don't be spending money to go to a school, especially a private school, when you're going to be making, B's and C's, borderline B's and C's, and you're going to be partying every night. That's not going to pay off for you in the end. That's going to be fun for a while, but it's just going to get tired. It's tiring. You're going to get worn down. You're not going to want to do work, schoolwork, or part-time job or internship. So just make sure you know where your priorities lie. If you want to go and party every night, then go to a community college. You know, go to a community college that you can still party and you can go to classes and a schedule where you can, set up yourself. You can go to night classes, do whatever, and you don't have to spend a ridiculous amount of money. If you're gonna go out and party every night, then just, you know, just take a second to think about that. That's not gonna benefit you in the future. You know, go out and make go out and party by networking with people. That's my party. As sad as that is, that's my party. Getting someone's business card, exchanging numbers. That's awesome. Um, so while I think my college definition of college experience will change a little bit, I think once next semester, once I actually live on campus, because I probably will be doing more stuff, I still know where my priorities are, and the definition of my college experience will change a little bit, but it will still be on the same lines as, you know, preparing for the future. That is what I want to do. If I'm out having fun, that's great for sometimes, but I need to make sure that I'm on track, doing what I need to do to differentiate myself and get out there. So, you know, take take a seat and think about, what college means to you, what you want out of college. That's just important. So, um, I've been trained very well by Dean to know what a good college experience is, and I think I'm getting one. So I'm very happy to say, that University of Tampa has so far lived up to my expectations of what I need to do to become a better person. So stay tuned for next video or article. I'll be posting that